Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video all about my piercings, since I've been getting a few questions on how much it hurts and everything. And yeah, okay, I'm sorry, one, about the lighting, and two, the way I'm talking. I think I'm coming down with a cold, I'm not sure, but anyways, let's go into it. So I have 12 piercings I think, and I'm gonna go get another 2 on my ears because I want to fill up my ears, because at the moment they're just like this, but I want to fill them up. So I have 12 at the moment. I have my belly, my tongue web, and just ear piercings. So the most ones I get questions about really are my tongue web and my belly, because they're like, out of ears, I think they're the most, not unusual, but like they're ones that people are more afraid to get, or they didn't know you can get it, or my tongue web, people didn't know you can really get it pierced. So I'm going to start off by my belly. I'll show you guys my belly. This is my belly, and I got this done a week after my birthday. So my birthday was December 3rd, so I got it done like the week after. Literally all they done was people usually say the clamping is more painful than the actual piercing, which I think is totally false. I guess it just depends on your pain tolerance, but for me, I'm really good when it comes to piercing, so nothing really hurts me. So when they were clamping it, like, he pulled it, my skin, and he just put the needle through, and it was done within like 2 seconds. Like, I'm not even exaggerating, like, it was done so quick. I looked at him and I was still lying down, and I was like, is it done? And he was like, yeah, you can get up. Like, I was so shocked it was finished. So yeah, out of 10 the pain was a 0. I didn't feel no pain. Literally, if you want to get your belly pierced and you're scared, stretch your skin out, and then use your these 2 fingers to pinch, hold your skin, and then just pinch it with these 2 fingers, just pinch it, and that's how it feels for me anyways. Yeah, and I'm a weirdo anyways, because when I was younger I used to get needles and put it through my fingers. So I feel like I'm so used to needles, and I always get blood tests and everything, so needles aren't really a problem for me. So my belly piercing was a 0 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie though, I think they're more prone to get infections, because oh my god, my belly piercing did get infected. And but the thing is with me, I think it's because I wear high-waisted jeans a lot, and I only own high-waisted jeans, and they did say don't wear it for a week, but I wore it 2 days after, and I think it was just rubbing against it, and I was really lazy when it came to cleaning it, because I heard that if you clean it in the shower then you're good. So I didn't scrub it, but it's one of the ones where if soap and water got onto it, then I wouldn't really care. I'll just use water to kind of wash it off, and you shouldn't do that because the chemicals in the soap can really irritate your piercing and make it infected. So I think that's another one of my mistakes. But literally, if it gets infected, then all you need is sea salt. All you need is hot water and sea salt, and then just apply it every day. I done it in the morning and before I went to bed, and the infection has cleared up, guys. I don't know why I'm so ill, but the infection has cleared up completely now, and it doesn't hurt anymore, and it was really itchy, but it's not itchy anymore. So my other piercing is my tongue web. I'll show you guys. My tongue web I got done I think last year in October, November. I think it was October, no. I think it was October, yeah. This was a 3 out of 10 only because it's a really unusual, it's not painful at all, but it's just really uncomfortable because you never would really expect to get a piercing there. And you know, people always tell me, oh my god, you could have died, because they could have hit a nerve or hit a vein or whatever, but I'm still alive. But sometimes I literally forget I've even got it done, or sometimes I think to myself, why the hell did I get it done? When I got it pierced, she told me to bring my tongue web forward, and I couldn't do it. I don't know why I couldn't bring it forward, so I don't know how to describe it. Push this to the front. Well, I can't do it for some reason. I was literally struggling for 10 minutes, and I could tell she was getting a bit annoyed, but because she's done my piercing so many times and she knows that I'm I'm like really good with like controlling myself and that. So she was like, oh, I should just open my mouth like that, and she has to put her hand in my mouth to do it, and that's a bit more dangerous because like the needle was like long and it could hurt, I don't know, it could hurt me. So, but she knew that I was really good anyway, so she was just like, do you know what, forget it, I know you, just do this. And I was like, cool. And she always does, she's done like half of my piercing, so I'm so comfortable with her. So yeah, so I just done that, and she got a clamp, she clamped it, and the clamping was uncomfortable, like I said, because you don't get piercings there. So she clamped it, and then she just put the needle through, and I was just like, but I'm really good at like controlling my tongue, so I didn't really move it, and it didn't bleed at all. I didn't dribble, it didn't bleed. But her changing the jewellery was a bit uncomfortable because it just felt, ugh, it just felt weird. I don't think I'm ever going to change this, like there's no need for me to change it, no one's ever going to see it. Yeah, like all my friends forget I have it, so. But yeah, I said I'm a lot, but that wasn't painful, it was just uncomfortable. So it was like a 3 out of 10. More uncomfortable than painful. Cleaning it, I'm very bad at cleaning it. They say you should clean it like every time you eat. I eat a lot, like a lot. They say you should clean it like 30 times a day, like carry a bottle full of mouthwash and then rings out. No, I haven't done any of that. I don't know whether it's got infected, but it has like 2 bumps on it. And when I realised I had the bumps, I got sea salt and water and got a cotton bud and kind of pressed it onto the bumps, and the bumps did go down. But now they've stayed the same size for a long time, and I just can't be bothered. But as long as like it doesn't get infected, then I'm okay. I don't think it's infected, I'm not sure. But yeah, like it's just there, you know. I feel like it's a fun piercing, like it's a cute piercing, but you have to be really bored to get it, because I was in college during my lunch break and I was like, oh, let me go get this piercing. So yeah. What other piercing can I talk about? My industrial, I got pierced for my 16th birthday, I think. Was it 17th? I think it was my 17th birthday. My industrial pierce, and was it my 17th? Yeah, my 17th, yeah. The pain was a 3 out of 10. I thought it would kill because obviously you got like, it's on your cartilage, like this bit is like really thick as well, the top bit, and this bit as well. It did not hurt at all. I can't remember how, actually, yeah, he just clamped it and then put the needle through this bit, and then I didn't really feel anything. And I think because my ear was kind of numb, because he like pierced it the first time, and then when he put it through the second time, I didn't feel anything, like 0. So yeah, like it was perfectly fine for me. Cleaning it, I just used sea salt and water once again. Didn't get any infections, but I did develop like a bump. I think it was like a keloid, I'm not sure. Maybe, is that an infection? I don't know. But it's because I slept in it, and I remember when I got it pierced, it was on my birthday, and my brother, he dashed a cushion. He threw a cushion and it hit my ear. And I was like, are you being serious? Like, it was so painful. So like 2 hours after I got it pierced, it got irritated straight away. And I'm really silly as well, because I always sleep on my piercings, even though they say you shouldn't. Like, I just can't help it because I move about a lot in my sleep. So my industrial is a 3 out of 10. If it does get infected or it does develop a bump, use sea salt and hot water, like boiling hot water, and just press it on it for a couple of minutes. And it is a very long process, I'm not gonna lie, but it will get rid of it like within a week, or it just depends how fast your body does heal. My one does heal pretty fast. And yeah, my other piercings, like they're just normal ear piercings really, apart from when, like, okay, this one going up is all cartilage, but this one downwards is earlobe. So I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be cartilage. I literally thought it would be, oh, okay. I literally thought it would be my earlobe still, so I had to pay a bit more because it was cartilage. But yeah, like, I love all my piercings. Planning on getting a lot more. And guys, I'm really random. I really want palm tree on my wrist, a tattoo, like a really small one. I've been saying this for time. I have like a weird obsession with palm trees ever since I was younger. I just have like the weirdest obsession. And when like I remember like when I was younger, I always used to draw palm trees. Like, if you know me personally now, all I draw is palm trees for some reason. And when I went to Florida, I remember I saw a palm tree, like a proper real one, not these fake ones you see in London. And I was so happy. Like, my mum could tell how excited I was. She was like, oh, she's seen a palm tree, how cute. But yeah, I don't know, I just have some, they just make me happy, I don't know why. So yeah, I really want to get a palm tree on my wrist. And yeah, I'm just random, like, but yeah, I don't know what piercing I want to get next. Oh yeah, I don't have my septum pierced, guys, because on my snaps and like some pictures I have a septum piercing, but it's fake. I just wanted to see how it would look because I was kind of debating whether to get pierced or not, but I think I'm just gonna rock my video cut out. But like I was saying, I think I'm gonna rock a fake one for a very long time because I just think that I'm the type, like, when it comes to my face, when it's my ears, that's like whatever, but when it comes to my face, I feel like 1 minute I'll like it and then the next minute I feel like it's ruining a certain look that I'm trying to, I don't know, I just think sometimes it'll look nice and sometimes it won't, but I guess you can tuck it in, but I don't know, I'm just, so I think I'm just gonna rock a fake one for a long time, and yeah, just see whether I really do like it. My mum absolutely hates it, like, she's like, oh my god, you have such a beautiful face and you're ruining it with a pierced septum. And you know, I don't know, my mum, like, she can't talk to me when I have it, even if it's fake, like, she can't talk to me. But I think she thinks that I actually got it pierced, but I just take it out, I don't know, but sorry mama here, but no, it's a fake one. And yeah, I'm just gonna see how it is. Sometimes I do tell people it's real just to see their reaction, but I don't know, I think because I have a really small face, so I think I should just leave my face. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm ill and I need to go to college, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna leave the link to both of my friends' music down below on their SoundCloud, so go check it out. It's called Temptation. I can't even speak. It's called Temptations by Son of Trunks and Slow Wine by Bishop TIZZLE, so go check that shit out. And yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day. If anyone has any questions about piercings that I didn't kind of answer, I'll leave them in the description box down below. And yeah, I will speak to you guys soon. I'll make another video soon. Bye.